What's going on, guys? It's a Genesis here. Starting over. I'm making a redo video of this because I made the last one way too long. Maybe got a little bit of my feelers. Not too bad, but my trolls take anything they can get, to try to use it as bait or to clout chase, basically. Apparently I'm like raging if I just get a little bit emotional. But go figure with my fucking retarded trolls. There's no pleasing them. And that's what I want this video to be about. It's simply just this, guys. Listen. Hey. I know my channel's dead. Alright? I get it. It's because I don't live stream, but it's also because I block a lot of people. I have to. I'm older now, guys. I'm fucking almost 40. I'm tired of dealing with silly bullshit. I've been in YouTube for way too long, since about 2013 on and off. And I'm at a point where my heart just can't handle the autism. Like, it really can't, bro. And plus, I've just learned over the years, there are just people out there that you cannot please, who will always be triggered by you. And for that very reason, I know I'm just wasting my time. I think a lot of people right now just are very scared because they know that I'm about to get repartnered. It's the stupid, little podcast community of SJW tards. Names will not be mentioned. I don't even want to say the abbreviation because I'm just giving them clout in doing so. But you guys know who I'm talking about, okay? The rejects. They want to see me fall. They're a bunch of snowflakes. And so they're trying to get me out of line to where I say something and my channel gets banned. One of the little blue-haired crazy bimbos very, very cleverly tried to get me to make an exercise video that she probably would have flagged as self-harm. She wanted me to put those bands around my neck so I could show off my neck exercise. I know what she was up to. I know what she was trying to do. Very fucking clever, bro. Not gonna happen, bitch. Uh-oh, Jared got too clever for you. Yes, it does happen. Occasionally it happens. So yeah, they're scared right now. They're trying to get me to, fuck up. Which I'm not. I'm just focused on my gaming and stuff. But I wanted to make this video now because I didn't want to just rant while playing D later on tonight, which I will do for you guys. Playing with my D. Sorry, bro. I had to. They made it way too tempting with that stupid title. You know what I mean? The possibilities. Oh, the possibilities with that fucking title. But, yeah, dude, there's no pleasing these people. They're unreasonable. You cannot communicate with snowflakes, with these kinds of narcissists. They're stuck in their own certain ways. And, there's nothing you can do or say to change their mind, or to, basically make them like you, which I don't care if they like me or not. I could give two shits. And I know that's kryptonite for the narcissist, because I'll tell you guys something. If you have a narcissist in your life, the number one way you can beat them is through not giving a shit, being indifferent, basically. I watched this on one channel, and that was one of his number one tips, was just to be indifferent with them. Like, if they say something to where they're trying to criticize you or even, like, brag on themselves, just be like, whatever. It destroys them, bro. It literally destroys their soul. And see, they know that I don't give a shit, and that's, I think, what terrifies them the most, is because I simply don't care, and why the hell would I? These people are low IQ rejects, okay? Extreme, rightist, Nazi fucktards, and then, the SJW... crazy ass leftists. These people are a bunch of rejects. They're a bunch of losers, bro. They're people that never made it in life, who just want to have a scapegoat to feel better. And that's why they want to take me down, is because they're just that desperate for any sort of power grab they can get. Especially this one little twat who you guys know who I'm talking about. Um, little fucking, little fuck boy. I'm not even gonna say his first letter of his name. I'm not even gonna give them that anymore. You guys know who I'm talking about, okay? My favorite fan. Um, these people are such a joke, dude. And he could have just let it go. That's the thing. Like with my other trolls too, the little podcast pussies. When I came back, they could have just swallowed their pride and been like, okay, Jared's back, whatever. There was shit that he did and said in the past, but but see, they don't have the strength to do that. They're weak people. And so they hold on to stupid bullshit. And for that very reason, they've driven themselves nuts over me, dude. Like really, they're fucking deranged. And there's nothing I can do to help that. I know some of you guys just probably want to vent, you want to have little flame war fights with me. I don't do that dumb shit. Okay, that's for 12-year-old children. And I know you want to make some smart-ass comment, like I'm a pedophile and I should like that. Well, guess what, bitch? You obviously are, because you always seem to have that word on your mind. So get help. And, stop lusting after the young ones, dude, because it's obvious you're just projecting there, buddy boy. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, dude, you guys love to say that word. I mean, obviously you have young people on your mind. And I hope you get help for that. But anyways, trolling aside, no, I'm serious, though. Like they're projecting. But, then again, they're SJWs and... Well, let's just say most sex offenders have purple hair. Just look up the fucking jail photos or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's projection. There's nothing I can do about it. They're just mentally sick people. I'm praying for them. I hope these people get help, but they will likely just die sad and alone. These people, they don't know how to let go of shit. I don't know, like... I would assume it has to do with some kind of trauma in their life. But there's literally nothing I can do to help you, bro. You're just fucked up in the head. Like, you need to get professional help. Either that or you're never going to be happy in life. I think trolling is an addiction for these people. It's because they refuse to get help. Their only therapy is just, talking shit online. Harassing people, you know what I mean? Like with the lolcow community, these are just mentally ill people attacking other mentally ill people. Like, that's all it is, bro. And I know most rational people can see that, but for those of you who don't, like, that's all it fucking is, bro. Unfortunately, the internet is full of mentally unstable people, and I shouldn't have to deal with them. And if you think that I'm a pussy because I block people, that's fine. You can think that, but I simply just don't have the tolerance for it anymore. I don't care. I don't, bro. I'm just trying to live my life. And if you guys don't like the way I look or sound, that's your own fucking fault. That I remind you of your father, who used to beat the shit out of you. You should have gotten help for that. Okay, I'm being 100% real with you. It's not my fault that I look like your sex abuser, bitch. That's not my fucking fault, motherfucker. That's your fault for not getting help. And I don't care if I sound like an asshole in saying that. That's your own goddamn fault. That you're too much of a weak little bitch, that you can't go to therapy, that you can't help your own self, that you just want to attack other people. You're a selfish cunt. You're no better than the person who touched you, bitch. You're not. And I mean that with all my heart and soul. Because there are people who take their lives from cyberbullying. You know what you're doing is fucked up and wrong. But you do it anyway. Because you don't care. Because you're just a piece of shit. You're just a fucking piece of shit. You're a psychopath. And a lot of you do belong in padded cells. You really do. Especially people who do vacant ass shit like swat my house, which happened 10 motherfucking times. My house has been swatted as much as Tim Pool. I'm serious. I wouldn't make this shit up. It happened not that long ago, too, once we moved to another house. It could very well happen again. We've notified the authorities about it. They know our address very well. Okay? Thankfully, they call first over here. But what I'm trying to say is simply just this. as someone who's dealt with all that kinds of bullshit, you know, can you really blame me for not engaging with a lot of people on here? And I know sometimes I probably block someone who doesn't deserve it, but shit happens, man. You know, that's just the internet. I'm only human. If I get any sort of inclination that you're a troll or just some kind of fuckboy, I'm gonna block you. I don't care, bro. I really don't. So I'm sorry, guys. I had to get that shit out of my system. I might get a strike for this, but if I do, you know, so fucking be it. I don't care, bro. I really don't. YouTube doesn't mean jack shit to me. The site is honestly fucked up. You know, YouTube doesn't care about you unless you're a partner with them. Like, for those of you who didn't know it, you cannot copyright strike channels, or you really can't even flag channels for cyberbullying and be taken seriously unless you're a partnered channel, unless you have 500 subs and over 3,000 watch hours. Otherwise, they will not take you seriously. And I know this firsthand because I was partnered for the first time a few months ago. Well, I would say actually almost a year ago now. Time fucking flies. But yeah, dude, that was the first time they actually showed me a list of motherfuckers. They're like, here you go, bitch. These are all the stupid motherfuckers fucking with you. We'll take care of them for you. Just check them off and hit the submit button. I did that and my trolls went nuts. It was great, bro. And I have to admit, that's the number one thing I like about YouTube now, is driving my trolls nuts. They're literally terrified that I'm still on here, bro. Like, they just can't believe that I'm still here, that I'm still making videos. Why? I mean, dude, you got to realize something. The thing is, they can't realize this because they're narcissists. But you guys look like complete psychopaths to everyone else on the internet. You just, you can't see that because you're so mentally ill. You think normal people care what you have to say or see you as the good guy, but they don't, bro. They see you as a psycho, as a fucked up individual. That's why you guys have no real friends, dude. You got to understand that. You know, I have a motherfucker who I know is just very jealous of me. I don't know if he still makes videos about me. I'm not going to give any hints at all about him, but, you know, he's just a dumb motherfucker. And I can tell this guy never had a friend in his life, and that's why he does what he does. It's because he's jealous, bro. They're jealous people. I can't fix that for you, bro. I can't fix your jealousy. I can't fix your, you know, bigotry that you have towards me. Because, guys, listen, if you want to know the biggest victims of bigotry, okay, it's not transsexuals, it's not homosexuals, it's people who are fat and ugly, okay, like yours truly. We are the biggest victims. We are. But see, that I'm glad that they do what they do, because I want them to expose themselves. I want all these extremist cunts to expose themselves for the dirty pieces of shit that they are, you know, for being cyberbullies, for being bigots. They just tried to use things as a front for me. That's all it is. You know, before those allegations came around, dude, they were just as vicious with me. And other people see that too. But, you know, it's all just mind games with these motherfuckers. And I have no desire to play stupid female mind games. I don't, bro. A lot of you guys, you just want me to, you know, lose my cool so that you can make a stupid video about it, you know, showing the comments, because you're a no-life loser. I mean, really, how pathetic do you have to be to do dumb, stupid, vacant shit like that? But again, there's a lot of stupid people on the internet who are just that sad and desperate. I cannot help you, bro. I can't. You know, I could give you a cheap little high from getting into it with you and unblocking you, but the next day you're still gonna wake up miserable and angry because you know deep down you're a fucking loser, and that's not my goddamn fault. Okay, princess? You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault, bitch. It's your fault for not bettering yourself. It's your fault for not going to therapy, you know, for trying to better yourself in any sort of way. That's your own fucking fault. So there you guys go. I think I said what I wanted to say. I will not unban people. I will continue to block you if you're an asshole. And I don't care if that, keeps me from growing as a YouTuber. I care more about my mental health than my subscriptions. Okay? If you guys dealt with what I dealt with, you would do the exact same thing. Most people would not have put up with what I put up with, but I'm basically on a mission to just expose cyberbullying. Cops didn't give a fuck about giving me justice, but I can at least somewhat, give myself justice. And that's why I continue to do what I do, because I want to expose all these goddamn narcissists, and I will continue to. And no one's going to stop me, period. I will still be here 20, 30 years from now. However long I live, I will continue to make YouTube videos, and nothing's ever going to stop that. So if that hurts your feelings, you don't have to watch my shit. But you guys, you seem to be addicted to me like a drug. These hate watchers, these lurkers. I can't seem to stop them, but I mean, please, by all means, keep watching my shit. It helps the algorithm. It helps my channel when you do that. But I'm just saying, dude, you can leave anytime you want. I'm not forcing you to fucking be here, bitch. But if you want to continue to get triggered like the little snowflake that you are, please keep watching my videos. That's fine, dude. You're just helping me out. I'm using you as a stepping stone for my own success. I'm using you as a fuel to my own fire. You guys inspire me. I love people who support me, but my haters inspire me the most, dude. They're really they're the ones that give me that fucking fuel to my fire. You know what I mean? When I'm out working out in my gym, I think about them most of all. I do. It really gets my fucking blood pumping. It gets me going. And I'm thankful to have my haters. I am. I'm thankful to every single one of them. So, anyways, guys, that's what I got for you on this video. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay tuned for more D very soon. And also, haters can suck my D. Had to say that. Anyways, guys, peace.